When did you meet Lincoln Click?
1966. I was running Black Ops out of Laos. He was loaned out to me via joint CIA-DOD task force.
When he returned from the war, Lincoln ended back up over at Sammy's. Sammy owed the Italian mob a whole lot of money, and he needed Lincoln's help.
In honor of your returning to us safe and sound, I made a donation to Father James here.
Well, I was hoping you'd lend me a hand, Lincoln, and give you a chance to see the neighborhood. Go ahead and start serving those folks. I'll be back.
Give Sammy my best, Lincoln.
Yes, sir. Maybe I'll do that.
Lincoln, we got trouble!
Run, Rashid!
Once we're done with you, Lincoln, Sammy's next!
You and Father James done already?
We got jumped by the Haitians. Tell me what's really going on.
7 months ago, folks in the Hollow started getting robbed.
How much?
Enough that we're in deep shit with Sal Marcano.
But this thing with the Haitians, it's time for it to end. You and Ellis need to handle it.
You made a big mistake going after the Hollow. You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. What are we gonna do about Marcano?
Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works.
A pleasure as always, sir. Lincoln, good to see you. Twice a year, the feds take old money out of circulation and destroy it. Over the course of the next few days, that money's gonna be delivered here to the reserve in town. We are gonna use that occasion to gain access to their vault.
And then steal everything that ain't nailed down.
Is everything we need to burn?
Yeah, that's it. I grabbed the keys to the truck, then we can get the fuck out of here.
Still not sure about leaving him like this.
You got cops. Why take the chance? Let's go, man. The clock's ticking.
Time to see if these forged IDs are worth a fuck.
Back it up to the loading dock.
Here we are. Put those bags on the table there.
Never done this detail before. I come around the house trying to...
We need to move. Danny and Ellis should be coming up any time now.
Over there last night. Told him I wanted this.
Huh?
Oh. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take care of this room. You see what you can get from outside.
God damn it! You triggered the fucking alarm?
All right, we're gonna hold off the guards until Danny's done drilling.
Only way we walk out of here is if we get the weapons stored in that armory. Faced way worse than this over in Nam. Little smoke don't mean shit.
Fuck yeah! The drill's through! Motherfuckers killed the lights!
God damn it! Those guards will cut us down the second we make a break for it.
I got some TNT! I'll put on outside the hole and detonate it! What the fuck are we gonna do?
Ellis.
Fucking pigs are everywhere!
Ellis, you guys take Danny and the money. I'll deal with the cops. I'll warn them off you. Hey! Over here!
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Well, how much is it?
A little over $2 million per split.
Holy mother God.
Well, well, well.
You
mind pouring one more of those? Judgy told me shit went sideways during the robbery. Lincoln had to save your ass.
Know something, Lincoln? Possibly the baddest motherfucker I ever laid my eyes on. She shouldn't have said no.
So those the men you gonna kill, huh?
That's the plan, Padre. And while you were convalescing, I did some digging around.
Haitians?
Lucky for us, they're back up.
So, you telling me my only option is to tail one of these Haitians? Hope he leads me back to the mysterious leader?
Hey, it's better than no options.
Struggle, and you sweat, and someone can take it all away.
I've been lost.
We all want Dixie out of the hollow. Give me your boss and I'll make it happen.
Get to the voodoo shop. You'll find the boss there.
Huh?
What can I do for you, Lincoln Clay?
I want you to help me kill Sal Marcano.
Now you break in here and expect me to trust you?
I'll see to it that you get the hollow.
Marcano replaced Sammy with a man named Richie Doucette. One of my men have been staking it out. Talk to him and see what he knows.
How do I get to him?
You don't. Not yet, anyway.
If I hit his operations, he'll have to come out and deal with me.
Merle's got pimps scattered around the hollow. Kill them, and he'll show up at the club.
Still can't believe one of the...
Huh?
I got this son of...
Well, what you gonna do,
Surprised to see you out here. That heroin the Dixie Mafia's been selling? Run out of there by a man named Charlie Kincaid. I flagged a couple of his guys. You get them to talk, they'll tell you how to get to him.
Assuming I can draw him out.
I got something that can help you with that. That's what I wanted to show you. New Bordeaux's on a standard communication grid. Just install this little beauty on a junction box, and I'll be able to construct an intelligence map of the nearby area.
What's Four-Finger got going on at the church?
If you destroy it, the boss is gonna lose a lot of money. The boss has got enforcers dealing around the hall. Huh? Ain't we just gonna... Oh, Lord have mercy! He's taking...
Huh?
Where's Doucette?
He's out of the abandoned amusement park.
Go on, get.
Was it?
Oh, no, no, no!
Doucette's dead. The hollow's yours. Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money.
If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta. Sal's always hated him, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
Any word about how it's going in there?
How you think? Vito's taking his beating. Wish Greco would just let us kill a poor son of a bitch. Get it over with.
This goes harder than you think.
Appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him, and I'm gonna need your help. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
I'm in.
Why am I still looking at you?
He's here!
Shouldn't have come here.
Any final word?
Run for cover!
Man.
To see that fat old...
That!
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. Tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Come on, back to the car. You drive. I'll cover us.
Never mind, I'll tell him
The fuck are you? Hey, get the door.
Yeah, come on.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Come on, Mikey. Why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino.
What casino?
He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. I told you what you wanted to know. You could have let me go now, right?
I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money.
What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
Oh, yes, Thomas Burke.
Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Burke.
What do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition. Going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him. The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back.
No, fuck off. All the chalky bastards once already. Look where that got me.
Fucking hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
Make the piss come out of me, Japs, eh?
Picked the wrong man to call out.
How long's the cocks already?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater distillery.
What else has he got?
Runs that old Roberto slaughterhouse.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. Once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
Holy
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater distillery.
all the cash we bring in, I know where it's being stashed.
Can't stay.
Bevel's cutting off.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
You're gonna suck my dick and help.
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
And how did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
So here's what you need to decide right fucking here now. Fall in line or get the fuck out. Just know, second you step out that door, your name's getting added to my list, right beneath Marcano's.
Hey, nice speech.
I'm gonna need some actionable intel on those lieutenants. Place of business, where I can find them, you name it.
The dossiers are nearly complete. I'll be ready to move when you are.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikva Harbor. Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
You see a welcome sign there?
I'll blast the back off him!
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. You gotta get your ass back here, like, right fucking now!
I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes. After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district.
You caught that, didn't you?
Pop's Harlan's smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina.
Wait.
Hey! Sidle fucking tweaker. So...
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car. You can take it from here.
What the fuck you doing back here?
How do I find Alvarez?
My little girls.
There you are, lad. This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. Gonna need Vito to run this turf.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio.
How do I get to him?
Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder loose money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him, get my opening.
You're not supposed to... Help me!
Kavar Construction. Tell me about it.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there! You fucking tired! They're never gonna find you!
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops.
Get over here. How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. I see him.
Inharmonious clause lets the...
Alan, Mr. Bernard. Hello?
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio?
I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place.
The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go in through the lobby, or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage.
What a month. What are you whispering for?
Chum the motherfucker! Hey! Got you now!
Darn audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking monster.
Oh, hey there, pal. How are you? Tony DeRazio just kissed the pavement outside the Royal Hotel. Kaval Construction and the sham work sites, the Imperial, and all the limp dicks who owe the mob money, we own it all.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti? Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste. According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino.
So I might be able to use that to flip him. Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
Tony thought he was...
You're gonna tell me everything Puppy's up to at the dump.
Those twisted motherfuckers will hunt your ass down.
Hey, you bunch of fuckwits!
Put the gun away. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. You know Remy Duval? Without him, there's no casino.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that. There's the first batch. Bring that one up, then we'll move on to the rest.
Said some of these men work for you.
In your pocket, motherfuckers!
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
Turns out there's at least one sane motherfucker in Marcano's crew. Enzo Conti backed away clean. No one's moving anything through Barclay Mills without paying up to us.
You get a name at Enzo?
Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built. Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
He ain't gonna be able to let that stand.
Belong here, friend.
Fuckers coming for us!
Hey, who did... You better tell me what Bobby Bastion's up to.
We're moving the speed around town using taxis. He's going
Fuckers coming for him!
How's Chester Moreau make his money?
Mr. Moreau's got some of our other Southern Union guys on a job for him.
You wanna live?
The Bel Air supermarket. There's something going on there after hours.
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
I ain't through with you. Keep low! Woo!
Duval, where is he?
Up near the old lookout point.
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen.
That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will.
I still don't understand. Surely, his uniform wasn't enough to get him past Mrs. Marcano's personal security detail.
I mixed up a vial of fast-acting LSD, and I gave it to Lincoln. He used a syringe and put a couple of drops into every drink he served.
Goddamn Donovan.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think our friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
For you to...
Guess this is where we find which direction you and I are headed.
I value our partnership, Cassandra, but I hope you understand I gotta go with Vito on this.
You just think you're hot.
Look who we got here.
I want to know about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off.
Oh, and third for, say, half price. Sweet meat sit.
Weekend,
I'm not supposed to be back. What's going on at the sports bar?
Now you're done.
Alvarez surfaced. Intercepted this call a little while ago. Basically, you scared the shit out of Alvarez. He's ready to hightail it back to Cuba. Wants his dear Uncle Zaraga to come rescue him. As soon as Zaraga hung up the phone, he called Sal and told him where he could find his nephew.
Which means I need to get down there before Marcano's men. Your uncle, he sold you out. The only shot at getting out of this alive is me. Tell me where Marcano's counterfeit operation is set up and we're square.
Everything is in a boxing ring that Tony Marcano owns, but it's already up and running.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. It's time we got the hell out of here.
According to these reports, Tommy Marcano had the money press in a boxing gym he operated.
Tommy knew Lincoln was coming for the plates, but he felt he had to keep up appearances.
How did Lincoln Clay gain access to the gym?
He had me track down a man named Alcee Bennett. If he vouched for Lincoln at the door, Lincoln could get in without a big ruckus.
Lucky me.
You must think I'm some kind of goddamn moron coming in here like you did. I'll mix some vegetable oil in it. Makes the gasoline thick. That way when I light it, that shit's gonna burn like napalm. Wait for some big company.
Should've listened to him. Yeah.
No.
What happened to the money plates that Sal Marcano stole from the Federal Reserve?
I don't recall.
South Downs belongs to us. Tommy was smart and set up some solid, low-key rackets there. Should be a smooth transition for us.
Too big around, I'm a man.
Here for you,
Drop it! The Plow House. How can I get to Harry?
The boss has some VIP customers coming in.
Down here.
How far could he get?
Let's keep it friendly, buddy. You're gonna tell me about Doc Gaston's operation.
We got a fucking ton of shit coming in by boat, huh?
Not hearing nothing. Where this boy get to?
I got a name for your judge. Cornelius Holden. He just made a call to Lou.
Not get worked up. I'm gonna stop you right there, Cornelius.
That's the car down there that Lou was talking about. Cornelius is scheduled to leave any time now, so this is your window. Go ahead and drive. There's something I need to play for you. You want to hear Marcano tear Uncle Lou a new one?
Yes, to keep holding him one goddamn piece to the left of that room.
What was I supposed to do? He wouldn't listen, Sal. It ain't my fault.
According to the police reports, Mr. Marcano and Mr. Jacobs were killed during a fundraiser on a riverboat.
Thing about the bayous, it's a very big place. You could blow the living shit out of everything in sight and no one would even notice.
That's far enough, you wop asshole!
What the fuck, Lou?
Hello, Lou. Lord almighty.
Local businessman Louis Marcano also lost his life, along with dozens of other wealthy donors.
All hail the motherfucking king!
There's no one left to stand in our way. We run this city now.
You're not wasting any time, are you?
It's still the matter of killing Georgie and Sal.
Should have known that Marcano would go to ground at the casino.
You can take the bridge up there, so it's a straight shot.
Ain't that whatever?
After Lincoln vanished, Vito Scaletta took over the city. Lincoln Clay disappeared. In 1971, I tracked him to a California shipyard where he was working under an assumed name. By the time we got there, though, he was gone.